Chat. Hold on. What's good? Hey, we have one of our loyal subscribers, Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? He was checking out the Drake song. Did you listen to the song?
Nah, fuck all that. Let me talk to the chat.
The chat is here, but nigga, we were just checking out.
Let me just talk to them real quick. Let me see what they saying.
Nigga, they're talking about Drake. Today's Drake night.
Let me see a whole bunch of goats. Let me see a whole bunch of goats.
Nigga,
comment a whole bunch of goats right now. I just gotta say something to the chat.
All right, hold on, but I'm gonna tell you, tonight is Drake night. We didn't play nobody else but Drake.
Play some 6ix9ine over Drake. You know that.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. They do tonight. Nobody wants to hear no 6ix9ine, nigga. Like,
yo, never said turn Drake on.
You said what?
I said I never met nobody that ever said, yo, put that new Drake on.
You know, I was thinking, I don't think Drake could ever
Let
be.
me see the comments.
Nigga, they're all saying fuck you. Yo, you can't fuck. This is Drake night.
Yo, chat. Suck my dick. Yo, look, yo, chat. Suck my dick, you heard? Yo,
Drake.
Chat, look. Yo, chat. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, look. Yo, chat. I know y'all so tight because y'all can't even talk back to me. All y'all could do is type y'all fingers. Yo, chat, all y'all could do is click your fingers.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Suck my dick, chat.
Wait. So, hold on. You like Drake, though? This shit is fire. Yo, you know, I realized I don't think Drake will ever be relevant. Like, him falling off is like the second best rapper's peak.
Wait, what?
Bro, like there's no falling off for him. He's so high up that even if he fell off, whoever is number 2, he's still over. Like, this nigga's amazing.
Nigga, Drake is that. You know how many people Drake fucking feeds, nigga?
Yeah, yo. So here's the thing.
Bro, that nigga Drake ended Meek Mill's career, revived it.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, that nigga did some shit. He killed a nigga and brought him back to life. I thought I was reading the Bible. Like, how do you do that?
Yo, that's like cheating on your bitch and her taking you back.
No, this is worse. Killing a nigga, then bringing him back to life. Yo, listen, when Jesus got crucified, they brought him back to life 3 days later. Drake killed Meek and brought him back to life a whole year later. Like, yo, that's unheard of. That's unheard of. That, yo, like, at least with Jesus, like, yo, his body ain't started to rot. Like, he was good. He just popped up out the tomb and just walked out and just started crip walking. Killing the nigga and reviving him a year later when only the skeleton is left. Bro, this is this thing is amazing. This thing is amazing.
Yo, Act. Let me see the chat real quick.
Yo, hold on, wait, no, wait. This is Drake night, nigga. This ain't 6ix9ine night. Hold on, wait. Let me ask you a question. Drake, he dropped a song with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Some people are saying Baby matched him on the song. Like Baby rapped like up to his level, maybe more.
Nigga, Lil Baby's that nigga. What do you mean? What do you expect, son?
Bro, relax. Like, you think, bro, you have Drake, then you have Baby. I think, my only thing with that song, I think Drake should have made it a point to wash Baby. Wash him.
Bro, this ain't a competition, bro.
It is. Bro, they want Drake to fall. They want, I love Baby, but they've been waiting for somebody that they can, it's like,
Look, that's what the media does. The media wanted, they were 2 talented artists, that's it. They both did what they did. That's the problem with the media. The media wants them to be in competition. No, bro, music is music. Music is music at the end of the day. Baby is the best at what he does, and Drake is the best at what he does, huh?
No,
at the end of the day,
you're right, but people been waiting for the day that Drake falls, and they want to see who does it. Like, who's the one that they know is above him? You know what I mean?
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, we shouldn't be waiting on people to fall off. There's enough niggas who fell off that we could enjoy their fall offs. You know what I'm saying?
No. Drake won't ever fall off. It's just that I want Drake to be the best forever. I'm not gonna lie. I love Baby, but I like Baby to be number 2.
Yo, let me ask you something. If me and Drake was falling off a cliff, Who would you save?
If you and Drake are falling off a cliff,
Yeah.
I'm saving Drake, nigga. You're like a cat. You got 9 lives. Like you survived, you survived kidnapping, shootings, and all that shit. Man, Drake is like the chosen one. Are you dumb?
Yo, that you just saying that because the Lil Nas X message. You think that?
Get out of here. Yo, get out of here. Yo.
Yo.
You know, I'm telling you, yo, somebody said, I'm not fake for that. Like, yo, 6ix9ine has survived worse. When I saw the story on TMZ that he got kidnapped, hopped out the car, ran 3 blocks, jumped in another car, and went to the hospital, I was like, this is mad fake. I was like, yo, who does 6ix9ine know at TMZ to make this shit? This is really good. I'm like, I looked at that story before I called him. I said, 6 knew better to call me with that bullshit to make up. When I found out it was real, I'm like, this nigga can't die. This nigga he's like a cat. Drake, we don't know Drake having that look. So I'm gonna have to save Drake. I'm sorry. You gonna be all right. You the type of nigga.
Yo, tell the chat if they could write I love you. Come on. I need some love right now. Like,
no, you be having too much hate, man. You be having too much hate.
If they could bless me with some I love yous, that's it. Come on. If I see at least 5, I'll let y'all get back on Drake. Let me
hold on. If Drake said he would give you a collab if you don't diss any more people in your career, would you do it?
It'll be hard, but it'll be hard, but like, cause I'm not gonna lie to him. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I wouldn't lie. I don't think I could do it.
Yo, by the way, congratulations on your Billboard entry with Zaza.
I can't. Oh, yo, I can't get no I love yous from the chat, son.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is Drake night. Yo, watch what they say. They hate you, nigga. You fucked up Drake. This is Drake night. Fuck you. Nigga. No. They say I love you, Drake, bro. Drake is a religion. That's one of the things.
Look, you hiding the I love yous. Look.
Ain't nobody say I love you, bro.
Look at all the I love yous. Look.
Where?
Nigga, look. You're not looking.
Nigga, I'm looking.
Look.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, man.
Yeah,
Stop it. If would you pay Drake $1 million to get on song with you?
Yeah, nigga, that's fucking Drake. Nigga, we just spoke about how Drake killed the nigga. He assassinated a nigga. He made Meek cry. He made Meek reevaluate. He made Meek go into depression. He made Meek, they was playing back to back in Philadelphia at every club, nigga.
That is true.
That nigga made Meek cry and then say, you know what? You want your life back? You want to get off life support? Here, nigga. And gave him life again.
This nigga is powerful. Yo, Tory dropped tonight too.
Oh, that's my son. I'm about to check that. He dropped like a capsule, right?
Yeah. Tory dropped a capsule. I don't know if he's gonna get love on DSPs, but Tory been going hard musically, trying to make sure he's doing his thing. Like, again, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this 3-song EP is gonna chart as an album. I think so. That's how popular this motherfucker is.
Nah. You know, I got a lot of love for Tory and never said nothing bad about Tory's son. Tory, a good guy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people hit me up and they keep asking. They say, "Yo, is 6ix9ine okay? Like, he needs to chill. Are you good, brother?"
Let me get some. Yo, listen.
Yo. I might have to be Rich the Kid to your Famous Dex. I'm gonna check you in a rehab, nigga. I'm gonna come to where you at and check you in a rehab.
Nigga, if you come try to take me to the, if you try to come take me to rehab, I'ma hit the Rich the Kid when Lil Uzi popped up on him. You heard?
Nah, man, we got to take you some rehab, man.
Yo, you take me to rehab, I'ma hit the Rich the Kid when Uzi ran into them.
Oh, you gonna hop over the counter? Nah. Nah. We see a TMZ interview too. We see a TMZ interview. I do. I'm gonna save. I have one question, but I'm gonna save it for when you pop up on the podcast. So, like, I'm gonna press you.
Alright.
I'm gonna press you, like, because everybody they want you to be pressed. So I got the pressing questions.
Nigga, I already know what you gonna say. What about Kuda? Nigga,
That
Kuda
is,
told on himself.
I was
Nigga.
I was gonna say that.
Kuda told on himself. You want me to send you the article for you to post it? Yo, if I send you the article where Kuda told on himself, Kuda told the feds who really shot the gun. You want me to send you the article?
Save it for my.
If I send you the article, are you gonna post it?
Save it for my podcast, nigga. Where my
Oh, look.
no.
Everybody start retreating?
No.
You
I
see
will.
how everybody start-
I
No.
hold on.
Everybody wants to know the answer, right?
Yeah, but I want the answer on my podcast. That's what I want to answer.
Yo, let me see the comments.
Yo, they hate you, bro.
Let me see what they say.
They hate you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me see real quick. What the chat saying? Look it up right now. I'll have Akademiks post it. I can't see, it's blurry.
Nigga, you just gotta download the Twitch app, my nigga. You can see it.
Yo, I don't even know how that shit works.
Oh my god. But anyway, well, that is the magic question, everybody. You know what they be hitting me like, yo, why y'all be letting them skate? Y'all let him control the interview. So I'm like, I bet. What questions y'all want me to ask him when he come on my podcast? I'm gonna confront him. I'm gonna confront.
And I already knew you can't. Nobody could ever push me in the corner. I got an answer to everything, nigga. I know this shit. I lived it.
Well, you see, I don't want to get into it on here though. That's the thing, because this is podcast material. But still, you know what they're gonna say? We believe your story about you saying what is loyalty if the niggas gonna kidnap you and steal from you. But they're gonna say, bro, we caught you in 4K on video, making orders, telling whoever, but Kuda B ended up doing it, I guess.
You want me to?
You told Kuda B to do something, then you told on him.
Why are you ignoring it? Do you want the article? Yes or no?
Save it for the podcast. There's an article.
Save it for the podcast. I thought people want to know.
All right. Before we do the podcast, you gonna send me the article, and I'm gonna read the article on the podcast. I don't know what article you're talking about though.
Yo, no, they knew about it, and remember, Kuda. Yo, I'm on the game right now, but like I said, I could send you the article. You could post it, but if you don't want to post it, it's no point. It means like you don't really want to know. Y'all just want an excuse to contradict everything I say. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I guess they just wondering why you mentioned his name though. It was like, yo, the niggas who kidnapped you, robbed you, stole from you, lied on you, fucked your girl. You could tell on them, but what about the other dudes? I guess that's.
Kuda told on himself.
So I guess they're gonna say, all right. If he told on himself, why did you tell on him extra?
What? How does that? You already told on yourself, nigga.
yo, you told him.
It's like saying, yo, who stole the fucking cookies, right? And you say, I stole the cookies, right? You go to jail, so the cops go like, yo, so who took the cookies? I'm gonna be like, Akademiks already told you he took the fucking cookies. It was fucking Akademiks. What the fuck? Or am I wrong? Like, what the fuck? That don't make sense. What if I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm the one who paid the nigga. What the fuck?
No, chat. I'm not slow. I understand. I'm just chat. Every time 6ix9ine come on here, you know what people that be like, yo, Ak, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with you, but you be letting this nigga get away with a lot of bullshit. He be talking this that, and third. You ain't ask him this, so I said, fine. Give me the questions I want me to ask him. We gonna confront him. Right?
What questions they want? What questions? Look, I answered them. Everybody quiet now.
Okay, okay. Nah. I don't think you want some of these questions. Chat. Not because he mentioned cookies, he talking about me. Like, yo, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all ain't got no question. Now, yeah, they didn't really got no question. They just trying to ask about your baby moms and shit. They ain't asking about the actual shit that people were talking about. All
Yo,
right. Yeah, nah. The fuck? Ask him if.
people just want a reason to hate me, son. Like, I don't know.
Wait, why does everybody recently keep telling me that I need to have an intervention with you because you're on coke? Are you taking coke?
Heck, if I was taking coke, I'd be in jail right now.
That's what they keep telling me. Yo, they said we can see by his mannerisms he's on coke. I think they think it's a weight loss, but you've been told me, which I heard you say on TMZ, and people around you used to tell me that you used to just starve yourself for days, which is just to me just unnatural. But I think people just think it's like some drug shit.
Nah, it's just you want me to help you lose weight, bro? Cause I can help.
No, I'm not about to starve myself like that, brother. I'm too rich, brother. I'm good. Anyway, yo. Let me ask you, yo. Did you watch that? Did you watch the fucking? Yo, there's 20 documentaries about you.
Yo, keep it a step. I'm a living legend or nah? Be honest.
Drake's a living legend. This is Drake night, okay?
Oh, I didn't. Am I a living legend? Cause I got like 11 documentaries out, and I'm still like alive.
What,
Like they treat me like I'm Tupac or something.
what do you think about the documentaries? Because like I watch the documentaries and I'm gonna keep it.
It's the same old fucking story every single time.
Yeah.
Everybody that I cut off and left off in the past, talking.
Yeah, I think that's the only part of the documentaries that I look at and I'm like, I get it. You know, I think they're just trying to paint a narrative because they only interview people who don't fuck with you no more. Like, I don't even think, like, for example.
Nigga, why the fuck is this pussy nigga? I don't even want to say his name. Let me not even say it. Cause this nigga's a fucking clown. Matter of fact, the nigga that was sharing his girlfriend, that nigga said, yo, yeah, y'all can fuck my girl. What was that nigga name?
Oh, no. Oh, you talking about Adam? Don't do that to Adam. Don't.
Yo, this stupid nigga that be letting niggas fucking girl was talking about.
No, don't do that.
How you on it? You don't even know me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? This nigga don't know me. This nigga, they just interviewing anybody at this point.
Yeah. You ever thought about like you know what I mean, like squashing issues? I don't even know what issues you and him have. I feel like I should get y'all on the phone. I'm gonna play mediator. That's my next thing. I'm gonna get you.
You know what's the first words I'm gonna say as soon as a part of the mediation?
Yeah. What?
You know what's the first words he gonna hear?
I'm sorry.
Ask the chat if they know the words I'm gonna say.
Chat, what you think this nigga about to say? They say you about to say suck my dick. Oh man. Yo. Hey.
Yo.
Real question. Casanova put up on his Twitter, he said, listen, he basically asked the people, said, what would y'all do if y'all was in my position type shit, right?
You know what he about to do, right? He's trying to soften the pillow.
Nah, he not about to tell. He too gangster for that. He way too gangster for that. Nigga, Casanova, that's the big 8, nigga.
Yo, what's gangster to you, son?
Nigga, Casanova was stabbing niggas. He was running down, he was robbing all type of niggas. Hold on. Unlike you, he was doing so much in the street, like he's been to jail like a million more times than you. You feel me? So he's a... Yo, yeah.
Let me tell you 2 things, right? Before you say anything. When you rat, you don't think niggas who rat is gangster? You think once you rat, you pussy? Like, let me ask you something. You think if you rat, you pussy?
No. I think if you're going to probably tell, the biggest thing on your mind is going to be, I'm not trying to serve this time and this is the way out. And
let me look at the chat. Let me look at the chat. The comments. I'm going to ask them a question. I'm going to ask them a serious question.
Go ahead.
Yo, chat. Do y'all think snitching is pussy? Do you think once you snitch that means you pussy? Let me see what they saying.
Some people say nah. Some people.
Let me see. Can't see. Alright, yo, chat. Let me tell y'all this. I see y'all answers. Respectfully, y'all know the person who killed Nipsey was a rat, right?
What? Hold on.
Yo, hold on. Would you tell that nigga who killed Nipsey, yo, you pussy? Answer the question.
Before I can answer the question, I don't even know if he's a rat. Cause
he is.
I heard Wack and Big U speak on it. They both say that nigga, like, while he got some shit, there's no paperwork on him.
It don't matter. These rats don't got paperwork.
What?
Nigga, I was locked up in jail. Niggas come home, the government seal their case. Listen, hold on, slow down. Would you call a nigga a rat? So why would Nipsey call him a rat and there's no paperwork? How does that work?
Streets talk.
All right, so would you call a nigga you don't got paperwork on a rat? Yes or no?
I wouldn't be calling nobody a rat because I'm not in that life.
So why Nipsey did that?
Nipsey was a street nigga.
Alright, so Nipsey could call people rats that don't got paperwork, right? So when people call Gunna a rat, people like, where's his paperwork? He don't got no paperwork. But why nobody told Nipsey, yo, he don't got paperwork. Why you calling him a rat?
All right, okay, I hear you with that.
Huh?
I get you with that.
So listen, when you snitch, that don't mean you pussy, because these rats knocking niggas' heads off, kicking them in their face, volleying them, spitting on them, all type of shit. The nigga who killed Drugs, I was locked up with him. He's a rat.
The guy who killed who?
Chinks Drugs.
It was two of them that got locked up, so you're saying one of them is a rat.
Yeah.
Nigga, that might be breaking news. Nobody knew that.
The streets know, nigga. You don't know.
Nigga, how does the streets know?
Yo, look, let me see the chat real quick. Chat, what y'all gotta say now? Cause these rats is killing the real niggas, so what happened?
No, yo, but hold on. Do you disagree, though, that if somebody's telling, though, the primary reason they're telling is that it's a selfish move, like, I don't want to spend this time in jail, and it's me over anybody else, so I'll tell. You get me?
Listen, I don't know about nobody else. I know about me. I know my situation. I don't know. I can't judge other people snitching. I know what I went through. I know the people I was dealing with. I know what I was going through. Period.
All right.
I can't.
I think people always wanted to know this. If you never got kidnapped, they wasn't fucking your baby mama. They weren't robbing you. They would treat you and hold you down to the utmost best of their ability. And that shit, y'all caught a RICO case, and they say, oh, 6, you're going to have to do 9 years in jail.
Yes, I would have held it down. Me and Rachel talked about this the other day. I would have held it down because I would have been living good. Right now, niggas would have been like, yo, that nigga right there took care of all the homies. Yeah, he good. Nobody. I couldn't live like that in jail. Niggas already was on wiretap trying to kill me. The fuck I look like doing 9 years, looking over my back in the yard, niggas already big homies trying to kill me. Dub, nigga. If they would never did nothing of that and loyal, I would have done my time because I would have been in the jail living like a fucking king right now. Nigga.
Okay, all right.
Look, I would have been in jail with my feet kicked up watching TV, with my MP3 chilling. Niggas would have been protecting me. Niggas would have been holding me down. Yo, 6ix9ine, that's a real nigga. Right or wrong?
Okay. No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, niggas already, I was a plate.
I agree with it. So it felt like you were by yourself anyway. So it was like, yo, if you didn't tell, it was just like, that's just it was like brownie points that's not gonna get you nowhere, because in reality, who are you holding down? Because you're not gonna be alright. Niggas already was trying to kill you. They're gonna try to kill you more while you locked up. And it's like,
yo, if you're talking about Casanova was stabbing niggas in jail, what do you think happened to me, nigga?
shit, don't they got celebrity like
what,
jail?
I'm gonna do PC for years. I'm gonna do protective custody for 9 years. The fuck? Sent you with El Chapo's wife. They put in her in regular. What is it called? GP. Population. Yeah, general population. Yeah, they didn't put her in a special jail. Yo, act. People don't want to hear when I talk facts, nigga.
Yeah, well, I do think the streets is hypocritical. Like in reality, niggas don't really want that. Like they don't.
Fuck, niggas so loyal to these streets. Casanova haven't got a fucking visit yet, nigga.
Well, hold on, it's COVID though. It's COVID. How you gonna visit a nigga? It's COVID. Were you getting visits like that, nigga? It's COVID.
Yes, nigga, I was getting visits, nigga. There's a fucking glass, nigga. There's a glass that fucking Rachel will come and sit in front of. There's no personal contact at all. Stop making excuses for these niggas.
Do you think that rap niggas would really just switch up on him like that?
Yo, bro, why hasn't he got a visit yet? What's the excuse?
Everybody. So you trying to tell me not one of them niggas at the Rock Nation brunch with him, dancing, laughing, ain't pull up to check on him?
I mean, he would have posted it. He would have been like, real nigga, thank you for coming, showing love. Don't you think?
I do think so. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he's gonna I think he posted that to explain why he turned himself in. I can't see him telling because again, I hear your situation. We ain't hear nothing about his situation that might have told us like, yo, his dudes was doing him foul. Looked like they were all in one accord. You know what I mean? Yo, real question. And again, I hate that I'm fucking asking this much. This is like podcast type shit. Anyway, do you look at how like Bobby came home and everybody's like, oh my God, this is the right way to do it. This is we held it down. This guy's the realest that's ever lived. Yo, this is the realest nigga alive. Do you look at that and be like, even though these bitch ass niggas did whatever, I should probably just took the time and not like.
Let me tell you something. Bobby was facing 7 years, 5 years. He took 7. I was facing 47. How the fuck you gonna compare that shit, nigga?
Was he only facing?
He was facing 5 years. That was his plea deal. He took 7 so Roddy could get 7 because she was 12.
No, he was facing 25. He took a 7.
No, he was facing 5 years. That was his plea deal, nigga.
No, but it's a plea deal. It's a plea offer. Hold on. I'm pretty sure they came to you like, yo, 6. We'll give you.
Nigga,
they never came to you and said we'll give you like 8 years.
Yo, bro, Shotti and them got 15.
They got priors, all type of shit. They would have probably gave you 8.
Yo, listen. No, I had a 924C discharge. 924C is a firearm discharge. That's a mandatory minimum of 10 years.
What was that for?
Judge can't even go below those guidelines.
What was that for?
For the shootings. The Barclay Center, the April 3rd robbery, the March 20th shooting, all type of shit, son.
Yo, do you ever really think, though? Because I be thinking about, like, honestly, yo, you're judging your case.
Yo, wait, why are we ignoring it? Why are we ignoring it?
Okay, no.
5 years, nigga.
No, I'm giving you that. And by the way, they had a state case. You had a federal. Federal don't play.
Yeah, nigga. Yo, say it one more time for your viewers.
No, you're right. Bobby had a state case. You had a federal. Like, the feds.
Fucking state, nigga.
So, wait, just let me ask you one question. Did you, like, with the charges you had and the time you could have served, did you ever think that, like, yo, man, I gotta just hold it down just for my rap career?
I gotta what?
You gotta hold it down for the rap career, bro.
No, nigga, look, I came home and fucking did better than I did when I was out here, nigga. It would have been no career. By the time
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. Now, I feel like it's complicated though.
Yo, Polo Dom, I'm gonna get on tomorrow. You heard? All right, brother.
Yeah. By the way, I'm glad you squashed your beef with Diamonds Live, brother. That's good.
Oh, yeah, I was just playing Warzone with him just now.
Good.
I was just playing Warzone with him. Yo, Rich, you say you jealous?
No, nigga. Yo, I keep telling you, but you know though, I don't think you could fight the media or fight all the media and win. So when you get on your shit about media people, I always tell you, bro, chill. I know people make mistakes. Learn how to deal with the media, cause the media.
Yo, all right. Let's get back to this shit real quick.
Yeah.
Why didn't they give Bobby the same love they gave me when he came on? Why they didn't do that?
Well, that's the thing though. I don't know if when you came back, I don't think that was love they were giving you. It was intrigue.
Nigga, that was love, nigga. Them niggas put me top 10 in the fucking Billboard. Me black boy. Hold on.
I'm trying to tell him I don't think that was love though. Anyway, he got us distracted. We back on our Drake shit. I'm conflicted. I seen some of y'all say in the chat, did Baby wash Drake? I didn't think so. But I seen a lot of people commenting that. Did Baby wash Drake? Let's play this. Okay. Pretty cool song. You know, I think we miss Pop Smoke so much. By the way, congratulations to him. He's had the longest charting album at #1 on the rap and R&B Billboard charts since like an album in the 90s. And really, people like that album a lot. So, you know, his album, was it Aim for the Moon, Shoot for the Stars, or Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon? Has done really well. Really quickly, I've been really looking into this case of, what's the dude's name? OMP Yeezy? Or OMG Yeezy? What the fuck is his name? Was it OMP? No, OMB Peezy. That's his name. Nigga was locked up for shooting at the scene where 42 Doug and Roddy Ricch was doing a whole music video. Currently, we don't know if he was beefing one of them. We don't know if he was shooting at them. He was defending them. But police claim that he was the one shooting. What's wrong with these fucking rappers, man? What the fuck is wrong with these fucking rappers? He got locked up. I seen him come home. He's all happy. You know, of course, he's innocent. I believe he's innocent too, but god damn it, bro. What's up with these rappers, man? We're going to figure this out. What else been going on in hip-hop? I was on my man Van Lathan's podcast recently. You know, his co-host wanted to ask me a few questions, and they asked me about Meg The Stallion, and I said, hey, I believe Meg's a little overrated. I believe the acclaim and just like league she's been put in with the awards and accolades would assume that she's like one of the, like, she's an amazing artist in comparison to some of the men, because she's not winning female awards. She's winning awards that men and female are nominated for. And I just can't see a project of hers comparing to that Antisocial project by Roddy Ricch or My Turn. I just thought they paled in comparison. I don't think she's delivered a good project. She's delivered a few good singles, and she definitely has a movement, which on social media means a lot, because there's no pressure in creating a hit song, and you just have to keep being yourself. People will rock with it. But music wise, in all the accolades she's gotten, I thought that she was being propelled and catapulted because of some of the unfortunate things that happened to her. Her getting shot, I don't know about who, but still, now people feel like she's brave and she's strong to keep going through that. They should give her awards. But these awards, they're calling it best rap performance, best rap album, or best, rap song. And then you start to look at it and be like, well, we're not saying she doesn't deserve an award. And by the way, we do think she's brave in a lot of capacity. But why the fuck are we just giving her the awards that should be going to Lil Baby or going to Roddy Ricch? I think that's where the problem comes in. Yeah, so it's OMB Peezy, nigga. I don't know, man. Anyway. A Boogie update. I'm gonna talk to A Boogie's team tomorrow. Hopefully, I get an update for y'all. I have a call with Highbridge tomorrow. I will have an update for y'all. Swae Lee. I don't know too much about what's going on with him. I do know artists like Swae Lee. They're hoping. If you don't know, Texas and Mississippi, they ended their whole mask mandate, and they're basically pushing for business to be returning to pre-COVID standards, which would include performance and entertainment venues, right? Artists like, I believe, a Swae Lee, not that he doesn't make great music, but his music works a little bit better when there's festivals open and nightclubs, of course. So we'll see how that is. How much do I think YB Almighty J is going to sell? I don't know, man. I don't think he makes music like that anymore. Migos album update. I don't know why they're waiting for. Sorry. I'm gonna ask Coach K and P what's up with the Migos. Travis Scott update. I don't really have a Travis Scott update. Talk about Tory getting whatever. Tory getting what? Tory getting denied to speak. I feel it's a little unfair, Meg gets to address whatever she wants to, but obviously she's seen as a victim. Tory can't even defend himself, but I do think it's because of how he defended himself. That's why that's happening. I think the judge don't want a nigga who's just rapping and basically pushing in people's faces like, yo, fuck y'all don't believe me type shit. So I think that's one of the reasons why. Will Uzi's next album what? Sell as much as EA? It might. Depend on how he comes out with it. This time he never had like what's the name of that song? EXO Tour Life. But people was on him because of the anticipation. Herbo, congrats to him and his baby mama to be. They're about to welcome a newborn pretty soon. Hopefully Herbo could avoid any Fed time from the fraud case he got. NBA Youngboy apparently is about to be back on the gram. He's been previewing some music. Youngboy, which I don't know if he's doing it. Well, actually, after being around him, I think he knows. He's smart enough to know when shit is getting a little close with him and someone else on the YouTube charts. He seems to always drop a new music video or new music right then to kind of like just make sure his dominance, especially on YouTube, is continued. So I do think he pays attention. So whatever you're thinking or hoping he's going to provide, I think he's well in tune with that. Whole lot of Red Deluxe. At this point, I am not banking on it. Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Yeah, I'm going to have to hit that. That Lemon Pepper Freestyle is dope. Let me see, Drake. Hopefully I can find it now. Yep, it shows up now. Here we go. Let me find the explicit though. It won't give me explicit now. Actually, I got the explicit right here. Yeah, okay, cool. You said what's more important, heavy playlisting or radio? I think playlisting comes first these days. You got to get playlisting, then radio could come later, man. Playlisting, that's just what kicks the radio. Really, if you ask me, it's TikTok, playlisting, then radio. Radio is the last step to make a number one song that you normally need. You need playlisting to make it really a hit song. And TikTok, you're going to need it to make it viral and trending. Okay, so TikTok makes it viral, trending. Playlisting makes it a hit. It's going to be on billboards. And then after that, you need radio to make it a top 10 song, which is obviously like some life-changing shit. I see people say interview Quando Rondo. Who knows? I might get him for the podcast. Don't you worry about that, all right? Is TikTok that relevant? Of course. Most of these songs, that song, how'd it go? Ooh, I've been beat by whatever that shit is. What's it called? This one. The one like this bullshit like when niggas is swimming, like I don't know, it's doggy paddle type song. Whatever this shit is.
Face shots to the face, don't trip on your legs. Mom. Burn away our carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand.
This song popped off on TikTok. A dance challenge kind of made it really like super crazy. Now it's a top 20 song in the whole country. I think it's aiming for top 10 soon. TikTok did it. You get me? Again, TikTok is big. Like, you remember at first when they be like, oh, like World Stars and shit that like gave the gasoline. In some sort of ways, you know what I mean? Of course, you have like Instagram and like Instagram blog shit. I'm one of the Instagram blogs, right? Yeah, we give shit steam, but like truth be told, these days, yo. But here's the thing, you can't tell what's gonna pop off via like, you know, TikTok. That's the thing. You don't know what people are gonna gravitate towards. But TikTok is going crazy. How much do I think DDG is gonna sell? Depends on how much his label is behind his project. We'll see. Jay-Z selling Tidal. I respect Jay-Z's business model. I think he's a great businessman. I do look at people just blindly sucking him off and basically saying, yo, just look at this, man. Jay-Z bought a company. He said it was for black creators. He said people shouldn't support Apple and Spotify because they're white-owned. And he wanted to have something for the culture, for the artists, by the artists. And he wanted to keep it black-owned, and he wanted to do it that way. He did many B-side concerts and shit like that talking about black excellence, black power. You should support him because he was running a black business, even though we found out later when they went to Sweden at the Tidal headquarters, pretty much not one of the employees or the higher executive people at Tidal were black. It was pretty much only Jay-Z, right? However, it was still preached and put forth to us as this is black excellence. You guys support it if you support black people. Well, Jay-Z sold a third of the shares to Sprint about a year or two ago for $200 million, and he just sold the rest of the shares, including all the artist shares, to Square, which is owned by Jack Dorsey, the same person who owns Twitter. And essentially, if you don't know, the streaming app Tidal now is Jack Dorsey's. So the black-owned product is now owned by Jack Dorsey, the white man, right? Again, Jay-Z is a classic bait-and-switch person. And I think that's the only thing I don't like about the way he goes about things. I think he does his business how he should do it. But he is one of the people who will say, hey, why you not going to fuck with me? I'm black. Yo, I'm doing it for black people. But he's not doing it for black people. He's doing it for his own selfish means. It's nothing wrong with what Jay's doing. But it is something wrong when you're constantly guilting people to make it seem like you're going for some bigger than your self-effort and you're just selflessly doing things. When in reality, you're just trying to get it to a point where you can sell and make a lot of money. You get me? Again, kudos to Jay on this one because, you know, there's a couple of artists that were involved in the deal. They got a couple million as well. But by large and in part, when you think about how Jay-Z puts forward or promotes any of the efforts he has, whether it was his Armandale or whatever it was called, like his champagne, he said, hey, black people are not welcome to the Cristal party. They don't like black people. So you know why? I'm gonna get my own champagne and I'm black owned and y'all gonna, it's obviously gonna love y'all because I'm black. Well, he just sold that or he sold half of the shares to, was it LVMH or whatever it is, the same people who own most of the luxury brands in Europe. Pretty much, again, a bunch of white motherfuckers, right? Again, nothing wrong with it, but when you're guilting people into supporting you because you're trying to stand up for some racial equity type of shit, and you're trying to balance out racial inequalities, and you're trying to give people a reason to fuck with you, it's just very ironic that at any single time there's a dollar opportunity for you to come up or get out of a bad business deal, you sell to the white man. You don't wait around to sell to another black man. You always sell to the white man. Again, it just shows, listen, Jay, again, great businessman for his own pockets, but stop believing in celebrities when they're acting like they're all in it for you. They're all in it for themselves, and that's why you should be in it for yourself as well. Congratulations to Jay, but also, you're a fucking idiot if you ever thought that Tidal was for the niggas. You get me? No. Tidal now belongs to Jack Dorsey, and if you watch what Twitter's become, a straight up pussyfied platform that lives, that you could see people fucking all day, but if you say an opinion or you say a joke to somebody, you'll get flagged or banned for 24 hours for bullying. That's just how it goes, all right? So just keep that in mind, all right? Why the young boy canceled the album, I do not know that. Roddy Ricch up there, I know he's working on his album really well. We should get some update on that really soon. How am I hoping the podcast affects the culture? I hope it affects the culture just like how I do now. Listen, we want to set the news, we want to set the discussion. That's it. I've never been like a follower, you know. From my platforms and from what I do, we set the conversation. What other people do with it, that's up to them. But as long as we're leading and setting the conversation, we'll be fine. What do I think Quando Rondo is gonna sell? Quando Rondo is like 6ix9ine in terms of, you know how 6ix9ine was telling me, yo, who got more love than me when I came out? Bro, it's intrigue. People want to see what Quando Rondo got to say. It's not all love. Okay, a lot of people hate Quando Rondo, but will they tune in? Will he go on Instagram Live and get 30,000 people watching? Yes. Does it mean 30,000 people want to buy his record and support him? No. It's intrigue, and we got to stop confusing intrigue for actual support. Okay? August Alsina update. I do not know what's going on with him. Somebody said address Ben Baller. Ben Baller is a parasite to the culture. I don't need to speak on him anymore. Ben Baller is someone who's just the living definition of a snake. Adam 22 told me he spoke on me. I didn't even really care to even watch it. I would just continue to double down by saying Ben Baller is someone who's been just a pariah and a parasite of the culture, someone who feels entitled but also preys on black men who get advance checks to sell them fake jewelry, overprice his work, so to speak, overprice his work, basically offer a bunch of bullshit and brag about the shit that he creates like it's some fucking masterpiece when all he's doing is copying the same designs for years and really not doing anything but that. Someone who feels like hip-hop needs him more than he needs hip-hop. Someone who I couldn't even tolerate when he spoke about me in a very disparaging manner. Someone who's been very condescending to a lot of people in our culture. So when I think about someone like Ben Baller is nothing but what I would say, or actually how Drake would describe him, a waste man. All right, that's just about it. So whatever opinion he had about me, listen, your culture is nothing really to do with hip hop. You've just prayed. And listen, the only conversation, and I'm down to have a conversation with Ben Baller. Ben Baller, I know the jewelry game. I just want to know why you have preyed on the young black artists who came up. You've overpriced jewelry by hundreds of thousands of dollars when they could have used that money to feed their family or done other things with it. You've preyed only on rappers. You don't prey on nobody else. You're not over there trying to get the Wall Street motherfuckers. And keep in mind, you're Asian, nigga. You have a lot of Asian people who are successful in all type of fields. You don't go to them to try to get them to buy your fucking chains, which are overpriced, and a lot of them are fucking fake. You only prey on African-American rappers who just got a big advance check with what they think is theirs. That alone makes you scummy, okay? You also, another thing, you a hater. You've been hating on any jeweler who been, by the way, the jewelry game these days, you didn't find no fucking like. If you think a nigga like Ben Baller owns a mining company and is digging up like rare fossils and he's the only one with diamonds, no, all of these motherfuckers got the same shit. Yet if a new rapper or a rapper starts fucking with them and they make a piece with him, you know what he does? He gets online and he starts fucking hating. You know what I mean? He's one of them hating ass niggas, man. So because of that and the disparaging remarks he made about me, a fraud, and I mean a fraud like that, for all the young rappers, I will make sure I use my voice, my platform to let them know that Ben Baller is nothing but a scammer, a thief, a liar, someone who is just down to finesse them, and I'll keep using my voice and my platform to let that be known. Ben Baller, I'd give no fucks what you say about me, my brother, but you should know. I don't take jokes. And by the way, you could call the origin of whatever at wherever you want to say, but I don't really take this type of shit lightly. You're a hater, and when I saw the hate come finally to my doorstep, I could do nothing but not respect it. So take your scamming ass and go back to where the fuck you came from, because I have a lot of time to expose you. I have a lot of resources as well. Get your ass over there and go race some cars or some shit like that, all right? And I heard he was trying to, listen, let me not even get into it. Fuck that nigga, man. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. I just can't stand niggas, man. Who's gonna have the longevity? I like that. So I said, yo, all these jewelers I really could expose. Like, all these things is lying, man. All these jewelers are the biggest scammers. But you know what? There's a lot of people who scam in the hip hop. So I ain't gonna say nothing until you start talking about me. Once you start talking about me, I'll expose your scam. Who's gonna have the most longevity? Did you say DaBaby, Lil Baby, and who was the third one you said? Chat. Yeah, I added a couple extra words on my shit with Ben Baller. I didn't want to do that because I don't want him to. Yo, Ben Baller was on was it No Jumper or whatever it was. He was desperately trying to like drum up some shit like, yo, did you see what Akademiks said about me? Like, yo, this guy's racist. Ben Baller, sit your dusty ass down. You think you about to have a culture turn on a black man over your Chinese ass nigga or your Asian ass? Let me just be very clear. Listen, we have no problem with people who are, Asian. Actually, I love Asian people. But still, like, bro, stop trying to make it seem like niggas is racist. Nobody's racist. You're just a scammer, okay? And when you scamming niggas, we don't take lightly to that. You know why? Because there's been some real shit going on recently, and we ain't fucking with it, all right? And again, forgive me, because if he's not actually Chinese, I know people who are Korean or Japanese, they're really like... I am not Japanese. And I'm like, anyway. Yo, Ben Baller, listen. And Ben Baller, let me tell you this. This is another realm. Listen, you start coming into the media realm, trust me, I will roast you every fucking day. When it comes to, nigga, you could barely make jewelry. But when it comes to a mic, you're a little boy. Let me just put that out there. You're a little boy when it comes to being on a microphone, and it comes to me. I could sit here and roast you daily, weekly, nightly, hourly. This is what I do. I do this for a fucking living. Okay? As long as you've been scamming niggas, I've been doing this. So I'm letting your little bum ass live like, yo, nobody listening to you, you dummy. Get out of here, man. Don't let me go really get back on you. Like, I really will just start roasting you every single day. But here's the thing, nobody cares about you. You know why? Other than you finessing Drake a couple times, and yes, we know you finessed Drake a couple times. You know what I mean? He bought some big, obnoxious, dumbass pieces from you. Great. Take that money and run, brother. But don't think you about it. These newer artists, I'm telling you, any of these newer artists say, yo, I'm about to go cop a chain from Ben Baller. Hold up, my brother. Let me talk to you. Yes, that's how it's going to go. Okay, so Ben Baller, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You heard me? All right. I think I handled that bum. I didn't even care what he said about me. Nigga like that, you just body him perennially. You know what I mean? Just Not even print. I do it weekly. Okay. Is there anybody else? I feel like I haven't really like caught a real body in a minute. Who else? Top 5 called me this week. He was, incarcerated and everything. You know what I mean? Listen, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows he's innocent. Who? DaBaby, Roddy, and Lil Baby. I'm gonna. Oh man, I feel like all three are gonna have longevity. So like DaBaby, like he's the Ludacris of this generation, I believe. So like, I think he could move on to film. He could move on to other shit. Like yo, Luda is very still much relevant in the culture. Like whether he's doing movies, whether he's doing other ventures, I think Luda is very much relevant. If you ask me, you don't have to be rapping and compete. That's the thing Meek got to learn. Like, nigga, you don't have to be the street rapper to still be, like, relevant within the culture. There's mad shit you could do. I think Ice Cube mad relevant in the culture. You know why? Because Ice Cube's always working on creating new films. He did the Big 3 League. Like, he's moving around doing other shit. Age and attrition doesn't make people, like, just obsolete. So, I wouldn't say, I definitely think DaBaby has a lane always in hip hop because someone who's charismatic as him, someone who could really bring shit to life and give sometimes comedic twist, in a very dope way, like Ludacris did. I think that person will always have a spot in hip hop. Like Lil Baby, I feel like, the South has been having a run. I think the Lil Baby's gonna have a phenomenal time in, kind of showing people that, hey, I know it's been a while since y'all respected the guy with lyrics from the South, and I think the last time we did that was Wayne. And I think he's trying to show people, I'm the guy now. You know what I mean? I think, with Thug, and just to be fair, like, I think Thug got some respect to a certain degree, but I don't think Thug's lyrical ability was ever taken as serious by the masses that they were thinking that, like, oh shit, he could be the guy lyrically to compete with, like, some of the big wigs. And I think they do think that about Lil Baby. So of course, somebody said, what's the deal with 6ix9ine's new music? Hey, he just dropped a song. I'm pretty sure he'll drop another song in a couple weeks. Somebody said, I said Quando sold 3K, but Google said he sold 17. Let me tell you this, man. The fucking label could edit the fucking Google shit, bro. Like, the nigga sold fucking 3K, okay? It's fine. Like, it's not like, bro, I don't got no problem. Like, sometimes I be thinking, like, I really be making shit. I don't got time to make shit up against these niggas. Some of these niggas is flopping, bro. Now, do I think Quando Rondo finna sell 3K again? No. He finna sell more. That's how it goes, bro. But that 3K he sold, nobody ever want to admit they sold 3K. Bruh, Smoke Purp was even acting like the 3K wasn't him. Nigga, that's you. It's fine, bruh. Come back, do better. Bro, it's embarrassing. I know it. I'm not trying to embarrass you, but it is what it is. Listen, man, Quando finna come back. Even though I might not like the method of how he's going to promote himself, but he's going off this whole thing like, he's acting like he killed King Von. Cool, but he's trying to say, I killed him, but I had to do what I had to do. Hey, whatever, bro. But, you sold 3K before, and I think this time he's probably going to sell near the 10. Okay? Run that Melly and call that back. That shit's fire. I like that. Somebody said that Rory pack. Yeah, I think I stopped going in on that little bum ass nigga, man. Like, he finally learned his lesson. For anybody who ever wondered, man, I was never no bully. Like, all of these people when I came into the industry, all of them, like let's just really be clear. All these media niggas who ever talked ill about me, bro, like, nigga, they saw a nigga just doing what I was doing. I never asked them for nothing. I never wanted to meet them. I never wanted to do, like, once I was on, I'm just doing my thing. Then they all just start throwing random hate. Oh, he's not a journalist. Oh, you can't believe him. Oh, they start trying to belittle what I was doing. Well, now all these fucking rappers is on Twitch. I ain't trying to soldier boy myself, but like, all these rappers on Twitch now. I remember when I was on Twitch Niggas was like, yo, this nigga's ranting on Twitch. They were laughing at Twitch. Now all these fuckers are on Twitch. You get me? Like, that's just is what it is. And I'm glad it's on Twitch because I'm still on Twitch. But still, like, you see shit has come to pass where, like, you know, I'm not one of them people who are just like forever bitter or some shit like that. Like, I'm cool with the majority of how stuff is going down. And I'm not upset. But, like, when you saw bums like, you know, fucking Rory, like, you know what I mean? That nigga he used to be talking about Twitch like this was some shit beneath him. Like, he thought it was some boss. When I told you, man, I was a bum-ass nigga at a college that used to DJ. That nigga couldn't afford to clean the dirt under my shoe. I had to expose that nigga because he was talking about me like I wasn't the boss. Like, and he had some type of knowledge that I didn't have. Coming to find out of all the apartments and houses I got, this bum-ass nigga is still trying to split the rent with his bitch. That's what I found out. You hear me? So once I seen that, and I seen this bum-ass niggas complain about the paycheck that he's getting weekly by my man Joe, and Joe was even nice enough to give him Joe should have gave that nigga a fucking Snickers and a fucking Metro card. Nigga, that's about it. That's all you deserve, Crody. You should be lucky to be sitting with a nigga like Joe. But that nigga was talking too crazy about me, so I put him in his place. I flexed on him a little bit. I wasn't trying to do too much, and the bum-ass nigga showed up to the crib, dropped some shit in my mailbox. Like, first of all, I'm still like, listen, I had to zoom in extra hard on that fucking license plate. Like, I've been looking it up. I had a private investigator try to check it out. They couldn't figure out if that shit was an Uber, or they couldn't figure out if that fucking Kia belonged to him. I don't even think that bum has a car. So listen, I'm over here stuck like this nigga had the audacity to pull up to my motherfucking crib. He over here talking shit about me like he a boss when he a fucking worker. Now let me violate him, okay? So after, you know what I mean, his side chick got piped out, ran through by the whole squad at my crib. Yes, it's on 4K, on video. Yeah. Then she wanted to tell me secrets. He not even a rap nigga. She told me everything about the nigga. I said, no way. I seen the Birkin. It wasn't even real. It was sitting on my fucking kitchen counter. I said, holy. Yo, I said, God, I know I've been fucking up, but thank you for this one. Ended that boy. That boy want no smoke with me. Ended that nigga. Flawless victory. Y'all should have seen what happened. Ended him. Okay? Now I seen him. Listen, I talked to Joe. I salute Joe. Joe's on Patreon. You know what they doing on Patreon? They getting subscriptions. So the same bum ass nigga who was talking and trying to talk down on Twitch, not Joe, Rory, he's over here gassing up Patreon when he pretty much is trying to solicit $5 donations or $5 subscriptions. Just shows you how behind these motherfuckers were. Okay? So when I had to put my foot on that boy, okay, had his girl slapping him in the crib, okay? You feel me? I did that with a reason. I'm not no bully. I seen the boy wave the white flag. He started calling niggas around. I don't even know why this bum ass nigga did that. You could have DM'd me. You wanted to get on the phone. I don't know what you want to talk to me about. Apparently he wanted to tell me, that's what he told me through other people, that yo, it wasn't me that came to your crib. And I was like, nigga, I caught you in 4K. I got the best cameras in the fucking world. I spent 30 grand on it when I moved in. What are you talking about? Anyway, he was trying to say, no, it was my girlfriend. And nigga snitched. Like, goddamn it. So it was my girlfriend who sent the guy and these killers. What the fuck are you talking about, you dummy? You feel me? So after that, he probably realized you're in over your head. Like, were you about to do something or not? The pussy can't even talk about me no more. Ended that nigga. I'm not here to bully him. Listen, he been getting beat up by his girl. I think she ran off with a wedding ring. It's over. Flawless victory. Hats off. Chat niggas win. That bum will never fucking mention my name again. And that's how I'm going to treat all these niggas, bro. That's the only way. Because if you sit here, I was sitting here mad cool, and everybody started to think, let's just bully Akademiks. That's how we get it. Everybody was like, let's bully Ak. That's what they were doing. So you know what I said? All right, fuck it. I'm about to just catch a couple of y'all and just make a mean example out of y'all. Okay? And I'm sorry. Rory and that other nigga who's Jay-Z's pre-cum was one of the fucking, you know what I mean? Just one of the examples I had to make. But after that, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Listen, I just use them for comedic relief at this point, like, because when I go in on them, it's just quick comedy. It's like, I got jokes for them for like 20 years. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, that's shit. That's shit. Somebody said, is Casanova's career over? I don't know how it's going to play out. I think if he gets less than 5 years. Actually, I'm going to keep it true with you. Yeah, nah, it's over. It's over. Nah, I ain't want to laugh at when I said that. No, but truth be told, though, and by the way, for anybody, when this goes on YouTube, I'm in rant mode. When I'm in rant mode, don't none of y'all say drugs and like that. I only drink Henny. I'm just in a roll. I'm in a mood type of shit. I don't think it's necessarily, well, it kind of is over. The reason is, the only reason I'm saying it's over, because I think he about to get 10. And if he gets 10, nobody caring. Nobody's caring. If he gets 10. I remember even telling 6ix9ine if I even knew he was snitching. I said, 6, I'm going to keep it true with you. Boy, if you don't come home before like 3-4 years, niggas going to forget you. I told him that. I hope he ain't get off the phone with me and was in the cell. Like, no, actually, he said he was cooperating the second day in. The second day in, that nigga probably give me 2 cheeseburgers, and I'm going to tell about the 2 shootings that Shotti did last week. Hold up. That nigga said, that nigga was cooperating mad early. I ain't going to lie to you. This is one thing. I don't think I ever told 6ix9ine. I was wondering, I was doing extra research. I was wondering if 6ix9ine was cooperating before he was cooperating before he got locked up, like months before. Cause somebody had told me that, like, yo, remember the kidnapping shit? They said the feds had approached them, type shit, and apparently, like, again, this turned out to be false. Let me just say it. This turned out to be false. But I thought like maybe he was cooperating since then, and like he was like working with them. And I remember I don't know if I ever told you, I talked to the driver, the driver who actually was the cooperator too, because the driver was trying to link with me, which I don't know. I don't know if he was trying to build a case on me, which what case you gonna fucking build? Anyway, like he was like, yo, I remember telling him, I was like, yo, 6ix9ine had called me in Dubai and said, bro, act, because the driver hit me up on Instagram, and he said, oh, 6ix9ine fired me, this and third, and I was like, why? I'm like, yo, you mad cool, I always saw you, you was mad cool, you always helped me out. Man, I hit up 6ix9ine, I said, why'd you fire the driver? He said, bro, the driver's an informant. So he knew that nigga was an informant for a while, which I don't know, man, that's some type of Fed games. So that's why I fired the nigga. And I remember when I got back on the phone with you, I said, bro, he said you're an informant. Just to tell you the truth. The dude just denied it to me. He said, I'm not no informant. You know what he said to me? If I was an informant, he said, I still live around all the dudes from Treyway who got locked up. If I was an informant, they would have killed me. And I don't lie, it sounded pretty good. I believed it. I was like, well, if you're saying if you were the informant and you live in the neighborhood that the niggas got locked up in, and you're still there, and you're still driving your regular old car, they would have done something to you. Okay, you can't be. Fucking trial started. I say, yo, hey, the next witness coming to the stage, Jorge. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit was crazy. Nah, the nigga. No, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. I think he was trying to. No, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to get me to say something. The dude told me, he was like, yo, he like when he was talking to me, he said, yo, dude. First of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. The driver told me that. Which again, I think this is how you know the feds be playing games. The driver was trying to, after I told him, I said, 6ix9ine said, you're the snitch. You know what the driver told me? Bro, I'm not the snitch. But he was basically like doing one of these, like, but he was doing it to Shotti. I was like, what the fuck? He was like, yo, act. He started doing math with me. He said, act. Put like this. Remember when 6ix9ine was in Dubai and the feds raided the spot and found the gun? He said, number one, it was Shotti's gun. Number two, Shotti left the gun at 6ix9ine's crib. Number three, 6ix9ine been telling Shotti, come get the fucking gun. Number four, Shotti never got the gun. Number five, there's only 3 people that knew where that gun was. Number 6, every time we were moving stuff, because he was moving to some new place, there was always cops behind us pulling us over for random reasons. Number 7, on the day the FBI raided the shit, they said Shotti could not be found. And I'm like, so dumb old me, I'm over here believing him. That nigga was a snitch. That nigga told the cops, like, yo, go upstairs, open that door, tap 3 times. The code of the combinations is 3553, and you're gonna find the fucking gun. Lock these niggas up, bro. Apparently, which was the easiest shit ever. The cops nabbed that nigga. He was an illegal immigrant. Of course, What type of nigga who's doing criminal activity gets the illegal driver to drive for them? Like, of course that nigga's gonna tell. And y'all in his car talking about all the crimes, but he's illegal? Nigga, ICE picked that nigga up. You know, it's a Donald Trump era, right? They told that nigga about some bullshit ass rule. They told that nigga like, yo, we about to deport you, your family, everything. Apparently that nigga said, Odale, Holmes, where do I sign? Told on everybody, bro. Told on everybody, fuck it. Fuck it, bro. They was about to deport that nigga. Apparently they showed that nigga one of them Trump cages, like, yo, we about to throw you in a cage before you go. Nah. Just, who I got to snitch on? Fuck it. It is what it is, man. Man, I don't know, nigga. Nigga, I don't know, man. It's fucking hip-hop, brother. Trippie Redd fell off? How the fuck Trippie fell off? Trippie cooling, brother. Trippie's cooling. I'm keeping it true with you, man. Yo, Trippie did the dopest thing. I'm going to tell you the truth. Trippie finally picked the art over the attention. I think this break where 6ix9ine lost weight also made him reposition himself on the art a bit. But when 6ix9ine came out, after Gooba worked, I think he was more focused on the attention than the art. Like, you get to the point where you're saying anything I put out is going to work. You know what I mean? And I think now with Trippie, because he's not the guy who's always in, my bad, drama, this and third, like, he realizes, yo, he got to just put out good music. And he's always kind of been focused on his music. And I think he realizes, yo, whether this gets only this amount of plays or whatever, he don't need to be doing other bullshit. You don't need to do a sideshow for it. And I want to commend Trippie for that. He ain't fall off at all. Trippie ain't fall off. Somebody say his album, when his album didn't sell well. All right, well, let's see what his next album sells, okay? I don't think Trippie's music suck. Could Famous Dex make a comeback after rehab? Nah, it's over, bro. Yeah, I think if Drake snitched, the industry would treat him like 6ix9ine. No. Bro, well, here's the thing with 6ix9ine too, right? Which, again, when I get on the podcast, I'm going to really get into. Like, you know, 6ix9ine kind of describes shit like he was a very silent, passive participant. 99% of the crimes that happened was because 6ix9ine ordered them. Very different than if you're just like, oh, I'm just riding with the gang. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, you're ordering, like you're ordering people to get shot at. You're ordering this, that, and third. If niggas are around you and they feel like you're ordering the wolves to do wolf shit. If the wolves are now feeling like they're not getting paid by you, what do you think they're going to do? Like, file a lawsuit? No, they're going to kidnap you, nigga, or shoot at you. You've been having them shoot at everybody else. You've been having them do devious shit to everybody else. When they got it, and by the way, they were disgruntled with him. Like, it's not like he was just the best person. They weren't mad at him. They were mad that 6ix9ine cut them off. Whether it was through Shotti or not, they were mad. What do you think they're going to do? File a lawsuit? Go to HR? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to kidnap you. That's how it goes. When niggas was mad at you, you didn't be like, yo, let me call my gang to file that lawsuit. No! Shoot these niggas! Shoot them! That's what you told them. Shoot them! So when it's something with you, what you think they about to do? Okay, could y'all go to page 42 of the lawsuit versus Daniel Hurt? No, nigga! Nigga, go get the gun in the ski max. Let's get this fucking rainbow head nigga, throw him in the back of the car, and let's go get $100,000. What? What you think niggas gonna be like, oh, 6ix9ine's late with his payment. He's decided to terminate our employment illegally. We're gonna take this up with HR, and we're gonna go get a lawyer. No, nigga, we finna get our gun and we finna catch this nigga lacking. And when he says, yo, the niggas in Chicago couldn't do it, niggas in Houston couldn't. Well, nigga, that's the Problem when you have niggas close to you. They know the security code to your home. They know all the weak spots. Yes, they're coming to get you at your crib. Bingo. I'm going to be honest with you. The craziest thing about this whole... I just seen somebody just say it. I was trying to say it to 6ix9ine earlier. The craziest thing about that case is that no one got killed. In Bobby Shmurda's case, there's a murder. There's a murder for GS9. In the Treyway case, there's 0 murders. There's no murders. There's no murders. That's why, like, even though it's a Fed case, I'm looking at them like, some people are going to say, bro, like, they're saying that, I know they say you were facing so-and-so, but if you take a plea, here's the thing. If you take a plea, it's only one charge that had a mandatory minimum of like 49 years. If you willingly take a plea, they might just dismiss that charge and you plead to something that only has a mandatory minimum of like 7 years. You feel me? Like, who would take a plea and accept a guilty plea to something that has a mandatory minimum of 49 years? What the fuck? What type of shit is that? Nobody would do that. If they're going to give you a plea, they're going to be like, yo, here's a plea for this will be dismissed, and you got to just, like, cop out to motherfucking the shit that's going to have you do, like, 8 years. You know? I don't know. When's the podcast? Podcast coming soon. Can't wait to announce it. Can't wait to announce it. Can't wait to get it lit. Can't wait to get it lit. How long before Treyway gets released? So Shotti will be released in 2033. Actually, 2030. So about 8 more years he should be out if he's on good behavior. It's 2031, man. Again, all things said, Shotti had a lot of shit on his jacket. Nigga, when I first met Shotti, when I first met Shotti, nigga, I knew Shotti was a real one. Shotti was a demon, bro. I knew. Nigga, Shotti took out like 2 guns, put it on the table, and Shotti said, yo, what you think my name is? And I said, like, what I think is government. He said, that's not my government. Shotti was on the run when I met him. That nigga was on the run from, like, cops. He was like, yo, they want me right now in Jersey. And I'm like, I'm looking like, yo, you tell me the cops might kick this motherfucking door down any single second. And Shotti said that's one of the only reasons why I'm mad sympathetic to Shotti. Shotti said one of the realest things. Shotti said, a nigga hurt a fucking strand of hair on that rainbow-headed nigga. And he looked straight at his 2 guns and he says, I'm killing them or they got to kill me. And he looked serious as a motherfucker. And I was like, okay, are you recording the next verse, brother? Like, I'm like, okay, this nigga is a little bit too goony, bro. Like, whoa. Whoa there. That nigga he was on some shit. That nigga was on some shit, man. Do I think YB and Nahmir's album will do good? If I'm Nahmir, I drop a mixtape. I drop an EP. I think if he drops an album, he's gonna flop. Don't rush out an album when the temperatures say you're still kind of cold. I think with this Oppa Stoppa thing, heating up a little bit. Work with heating up. Like, try to heat your shit up. Heat your situation up. Don't just fucking, like, heat your situation up a little bit. Because you drop an album, like, yo, you gonna sell some low shit and niggas gonna clown you. It's gonna be over. T.I. canceled? Man, people are coming out of woodworks to T.I. now. Shit. Pray for T.I. I'm gonna just leave it at that for right now. Fredo Bang. See Fredo Bang doing his thing. CLB is selling at least 700 to 800K. Co-host on a podcast, still looking. Give me some suggestions. Who want to work with me? Y'all let me know. I went to my headquarters like 2 days ago. The permits are taking forever to like build some shit. I'm gonna just have it free range where like I'm gonna do some shit. I can't wait for these niggas no more. Somebody said 6ix9ine even told on Cardi B. Oh, Lee. Have I heard about what? Somebody said DJ Ghost. Salute to DJ Ghost. I fuck with him. Somebody said Annoying. Fuck with him too. Hey, T.I. did he ain't do nothing. Well, I ain't saying he ain't doing it. Like, he's under fire for the same shit we talked about. The women. You know what I mean? Like, they all lawyered up. They're doing a lot of shit. You feel me? Who needs to drop in 2021 or they fell off? Blueface, Tekka, Nahmir, Ugly God, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. Very short list of people that need to drop immediately. They need to get music out there because people are starting to not really either not look at them as an artist or the momentum they once had doesn't look the same anymore. Okay? Somebody said T.I. did that shit. What's wrong with you? Lil Uzi and Yachty situation. I think it's I seen Yachty cussing out Vlad. Yachty and Uzi's situation is like, you know, it's one of those people like you don't even know if you're beefing with or you don't know if you're friends with or you don't know how cool you are type shit. And I think Yachty just kind of snapped on Vlad. Number one, Vlad ain't like. Number two, he probably felt like Vlad was trying to, you know, once you run the thing that, yo, Yachty said they not cool, now Uzi could speak on it and be like, all right, well, fuck that nigga then. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things where it's like a gray area where like they're cool, but, you know, you don't know. It's like, sometimes, you know, it's like a weird type shit. Like, you know, if that makes any sense, you know? What's Next is number one on iTunes already. Drake is the greatest. Was I shocked on CMG stream sales or the streaming numbers? Most of that is, well, 42 Doug is on there, right? So 42 Doug with Grace. And of course, We Paid. We Paid was a very big song, one of the biggest songs last year, right? Then you have Moneybagg Yo doing this thing. Black Youngster's on there. I don't know how his year was last year. And then Yo Gotti was on there. But I do think 42 Doug with We Paid and of course, like Moneybagg Yo probably carried a lot of that. Royal, whatever you're asking if Lil Nas X is sexy. All right, man. I think that's my cue. Chat, I love y'all so much. I'm getting off, not because of that comment, but it's 2:40. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking me a little bit. I apologize for last month. I want to really apologize to y'all. I didn't stream enough. I also went out the country for a couple of days. I was kind of like, you know, and really, if you ask me why I did it at that point, is because I'm really anticipating this month to get a little bit more hectic because of, you know, me ramping up or gearing up for the podcast to, you know, to start. I can't wait to share more information with you. I know you're tired of me saying that. I know you are. Trust me, I am too. But more information will come soon, okay? Is Offset and Baby beefing? They were. I don't know if they are anymore. Okay? Did Cardi retire Nicki? I think Nicki's finally having a good time family-wise, which is good. Do I think Drake new song will go number one? I don't think any of those songs will go number one. Even the one with Lil Baby. But I could be wrong. It all depends on what song is the number one song at the moment. Shit, they might have dropped at the right time. So it might. All right? Chat, please, if you're watching me, if you're been tuned into the stream, please hit the follow button. I really appreciate that. That would help me out a lot. If you could subscribe as well, that also would help me out. You know, Twitch likes to see that people likes to support our stream. Also, please hit !Discord. Join the Discord. I pop in there from time to time. There's a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of drama. People bagging bitches. People beefing. That's its own fucking world, if you ask me. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube as well. Yeah. I know we listened to a bunch of music today, so I'm a little fatigued just off of that. I will say, tomorrow I come back. let me get back on rant mode. You know, again, I'm not trying to rant about the same people. That's why I told you some people like, yo, it's over. But anybody else want to smoke, I love ranting. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, chat, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all again for all y'all support. Thank y'all for coming out. It's Drake night. We pulled like 10K people tonight. Imagine when the album drops. We did 32K the last time Drake dropped an album. 32,000. And I think I passed out at one point. I don't know what the fuck happened. But shit. Whenever Drake drops Certified Lover Boy, imagine how that's going to be. Chat, have a good night. Make sure I be productive tomorrow. I'm going to try to pop on for at least a couple hours. Check on y'all and talk some shit with y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. Somebody said Drake gave us throwaway songs for scary hours. You know, it's a warm-up. It's a warm-up, all right? Chat, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. I hope I've given y'all the entertainment y'all needed for the night, or just been the background to you fucking a chick, going to sleep, trying to pass time at work. I appreciate y'all for that. And for the people who watch it in the daytime, hey, salute to all y'all as well. I will be back tomorrow at some time. I'm going to try to get back on tomorrow sometime, all right? Love y'all. I'm off.